Hey guys, it's Coach Steve, and I've got this week's workout brief. Starting on Monday, we're going to continue our back squats going to 90 to 95% of your 3-rep max for 3 sets. If you've been doing this and you're finding that you just want a little bit more, that last set, go for a few more reps. If you're able to at that same weight, rather than throwing on more weight on the bar, do a 3 plus. Just as a little extra challenge that is not required. We're building volume at this weight, so it's getting challenging. These weights should be something that you can do, but you're probably going to have to wait a little extra between each set because this is going to be hard. Once we're done with that, we're going into a workout, 1 round for time, 20 front squats, 30 box jumps, 40 kettlebell swings, and 50 wall ball shots. In totality, this workout, including the strength portion, will absolutely crush your legs. That is the goal. It is meant to be difficult. Go to a place where you can move very well, very safely, and get this done in about 12 minutes is the goal time. Those 20 front squats, they should be moderately heavy. I don't anticipate anybody really doing all 20 of those unbroken. Go ahead and do those in about 2 to 3 sets. Box jumps a little higher than normal, which really is going to be hard after those front squats. If you struggle with box jumps or you feel like those just aren't safe in that moment, go ahead and drop the box a little bit and be safe with this movement. Consistency is what we're looking for. Kettlebell swings and wall ball shots are just going to round out things to make things go a little bit spicier on those legs. The reps are what will add up for those two. On Tuesday, we're going to practice pull-ups to start. Just get a little bit of practice with some heavy pull-ups. Then we're going into a workout. 5 rounds, 12 push press, 10 toes to bar, and 8 ball slams. And this one's going to be a shoulder smoker, right? We did legs on Monday. Might as well do the arms on Tuesday. Goal here is to go through this pretty darn fast. 9 minutes is the goal. 12 minutes is the cap. I highly recommend holding back on your pace initially. You're going to have a lot of shoulder fatigue, and when those are done, it takes time to recover that. Plus, it isn't as safe. So we want to keep a little bit in the tank here. If that last round, you want to see how fast you can go through it to get through it with good form, that's the time to open it up and see where you can go. On Wednesday, we're going to get right into a workout of running and sit-ups. Nothing complicated about it. You're going to move fairly quickly here, but the numbers are high. 4 rounds of 400 meters and 50 sit-ups. Your abs are going to be smoked by the end of that. So keep in mind that's going to impact your breathing. That's going to make things slow down. Maybe slow down that run just a touch so you can get through those sit-ups with minimal breaks. Goal for that is 16 minutes or less. Shouldn't be too big of an issue if you're running under that 2-minute mark for the 400 meters. Those sit-ups will add up. Don't cramp. That's just the worst. Ab cramps are the worst. Don't go there. Breathe through those. That should help get you through that bad ab crampage. Once we're done with that, we are going into a cash out. And we're going to practice handstand holds. So 1 minute holding handstand against the wall with 1 minute rest between each round. Now, if you're not able to do a handstand against the wall, you can go into a plank position and practice that. So that is an alternative to the handstand. On Thursday, we're going to start off with kind of a skill complex where we're going to build to a moderate heavy for a power snatch, 2 overhead squats, and a squat snatch. Now, the squat snatch is something that we need a lot of practice on. We don't do it very often, so this is an opportunity for you to play with it and get comfortable with it, or find a way to modify and sub it out so that you can be successful. Once we're done playing with that, building to a moderate weight, not to failure, but to something that's just moderate heavy, going into a workout, 5 rounds, 9 deadlifts, 6 hang pow snatch, and 3 overhead squats. Now, this is going to incorporate some of that, what we did in that complex. And these are very complex movements. So go specific, go slower than you think you need to, be in good positions so that you can move this well. That might mean you have to go a little lighter than what you intend to, especially if you're just using color codes. You might be down the scale a little bit, and that's okay. Get a good workout, get a safe workout here. Goal time is under 10 minutes with a cap of 12. So we're going to spend a lot of time on that skill session. Be prepared. On Friday, we are going to go into a 10-minute workout with double unders and back squats. Not a heavy weight on the back squats, not a big deal. Going to 10 reps of those, 50 double unders. You should be able to bounce back and forth between these pretty quickly, right? You're looking at kind of a round per movement type of thing, or maybe even a little less. You should be able to get around five rounds if you're pushing this one pretty hard. Skill is going to be a big piece here. Breathing is going to be another big one. Once we're done with that, we're going to continue our running, 4 rounds of 800-meter runs. Now, one word of caution here. If you're planning to join us on Saturday, there's a lot of running and a lot of legs on Saturday. Also on Memorial Day, which is Monday after this workout, some of us are planning to run the Boulder. Doing this cash out and doing it hard may have a negative impact on those 2 workouts. So if you feel so inclined to do something else during that cash out, that is fine. We're getting enough running in over the next weekend that shouldn't negatively impact your training. But if you're not going to show for Murph and you're not running on Memorial Day, this is a great opportunity to continue building that running capacity. And on Saturday, as mentioned, we're doing the workout Murph. This is a bring a friend workout. If you have somebody you want to try working out, they're interested in doing this, anybody can do this workout. We can make this so that it is approachable for anybody. The movements aren't technical. The volume is high, but that can be modified. The workout as written is 1 mile run, 100 pull-ups, 200 push-ups, 300 square air squats, and you can partition those 3 movements however you feel like. A lot of people will do 5 pull-ups, 10 push-ups, 15 air squats for 20 rounds. And then you're going to cap it out with a 1-minute run. The goal is to be able to do this in under an hour. That there is not going to be a cap in our workout. At some point, I will get tired of being there, but that is the goal. For the upper levels, there is a 20-pound vest option if you feel like you want to do that. Personally, I feel like that lowers the intensity of the workout for me because it slows me down too much. I do get a much better workout if I can go a little bit faster. It challenges me more if I can do it that way. But everybody can do this workout. We can absolutely scale this for anybody's ability when they come into the gym. And if you're doing it with a friend, maybe you do this as a team, tackle it by breaking up the reps that way. It makes it more fun, more interactive. And really, this is meant to be a celebration of what you can do and a remembrance of what Memorial Day is about. That's what we have coming up this week, guys. Look forward to seeing you in the gym. Bye.